Greetings and welcome back to Cash Inc. Alright, so we got a flying cow. Flying cow always seems to show up just at the beginning. He's such a hog for the camera. Yes, he is. Alright, so I got the event down here, and unfortunately I just missed the end of the previous day, but that doesn't mean I'm going to miss any prizes. So, you know, we're not in May yet, and we got, how many days left? We got 4 more, and we're easily going to get this. Look, Prestige, upgrade Father, and then upgrade Miss Fabulous. By 12, that's going to be no problem at all. We're going to get a nice 12-hour there. We might actually use it. I have a couple of power-ups sitting around here, a 1-hour and a 2-hour one from spinning the wheel. So anyway, I was basically the general concept, the basic opinion here, I should say, is that I should use those tickets and upgrade Kick's Cop. Here's the problem that just kind of happened there. Right. Yeah. 34 sexquadragillion and 44. Right, so the thing about it is a little behind. I don't think it's that big of an... I think what it had to do was the last upgrade that I did, I believe, was for the music store. So that's the reason. It was the one that received the last upgrade. I didn't do this one. I might as well do this one. There's no reason not to, right? The next one is down here for the... for Beezy. The thing about it is that I'm nearly at the point where I could have, see now, not now, but I could have kicked it up close to its next. Its next upgrade for Kick's Cop is actually 3,300, and that would have given it a 5 times. So I think that probably is still the way to go. So I'm going to wait until we do this upgrade and see how it's going, and then probably do it there. And then maybe just the next one will go over there. Give me this. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a... These are the only ones that are really close for the 3rd spot right now. You know, they're really... These other ones here are in there. Obviously, this is the king right here, right? And Don's Hideout is in that range, but it's kind of low. That one is barely in there. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're gonna do, of course, we're gonna rise to fame, do another prestige. It'll take care of that event down there. So let's see how much fame we're going to get. Okay, so currently we have 2.1 unvigillion. We're going to get more than, it's probably 1.5. We'll call it 1.5 duovigillion. So obviously we're probably going to be closer to 2 after we get our 20% in there too. Probably like 1.8 or something like that, I would guess. 1.8, 1.8.5, somewhere in that range, I'm guessing. So anyway, let's find out. We're not going to be getting a new home, but of course we like the one we have, even though the next one does look kind of cool. So let's just do the Rise to Fame. Okay, that's a better percentage than we got the last time. So glad to see that. We're doing a little better there. And we're going to, of course, sell and be famous. And I am going to watch a video to get 20% more. Alright, and of course we get the same house we had before, which is kind of awesome. Alright, I'm going to check quickly. Okay, 1.7. Okay, I was a little off on my calculations. 1.7 duovigillion. But we're in the duovigillions now in terms of fame, so that's alright. So let's exit out of here. And let's open up these businesses, because we need them to make us money, and we're instantly, in terms of money, into duovigillions. Then as soon as we open up more, we'll get more. Okay. Of course, they have to make it all the way across before we actually get anything, but it'll be going up. All right, let's go into... Okay, how are we doing down... Okay, give me this. I think we did one of them, right? We did the prestige one. Okay, we got 2 of them. I actually caught 10 flying guys? Really? Okay. Well, these other ones won't be any problem at all. We'll get a little power up there. Okay, so we got Quattro, whatever. We'll just try to get to something we can pronounce, right? All right, we got a ton, and we're going to spend it all on these wonderful upgrades. And then we're going to spend more on upgrades.
Ooh, wow.
And we're going to spend more.
Ooh, wow.
He can ooh wow all he wants. All right, and... We're going to be a long way going to that one, so let's go over to fame. All right, let's just buy all this. We're going to spend 18 unvigillion in fame. Now that's interesting because, look, you got the top 2 we were just looking at before is a decision of which we're going to use, And these top two are those. I mean, we're probably going to end up doing both of them. We'll probably end up doing both of them, but it should be interesting. Okay, we're going to go back over here, and we got some more. We're going to be spending 17 Duovigintillion. Yes, too many syllables. Too many syllables. All right, more of that.
Wow.
Okay, and as soon as we did that, they all turned green again, right?
Ooh, wow.
Okay, we got two kicks cops here, and then we got some. Okay, we got some good ones.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, the next one is 5, and we're going to be doing that. That's the music one. Okay, a little bit of music there. All right, the next one is 45. It's going to take a while to get there, so let's help it along. Ugh, so loud, so very loud. Let's help it along by doing some maxing here, right? All right, let's do some maxing. Okay, wow, that's going to be 3,700. Okay, there you go. Okay, you all done. You got... I've never seen that before. Okay, oh, it's telling me what I would get from the time jump if I did it now. I'm just going to do it later. All right, I was wondering, why was it giving me a number value? All right, we did this. We completed this, in other words. It was giving me a number value because it was giving me the value of how much I would get for the time jump. But of course, I haven't bought everything yet, so that would be a complete waste, wouldn't it? Okay, 4,000 for Stan. Let's just keep doing this, because maxing this stuff out. Maxing and relaxing. Okay. Get back to me later. Okay, maxing, more maxing. Okay, 3,400, 3,800. Okay, and them, whoever they are. Okay, we're coming back down. 4,100, 3,600, 3,300, 3,100, 29. Give me that. Not yet. You're getting there. You're getting there, but not yet. Okay, a little bit more. I'm not getting near 3,000 there. Okay, 2,800, but that's really close. You know, let's get to 7. 2,900. Okay, 2,700 and change. 2,600, nearly 2,700 there. We need 14. We want to wait for 14. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we just wait a little? Give me this. There we go. Okay, and some of that. And down to Stan. Stan's going to get 4,500. Okay, 4,500. Can we get a little bit there? All right, let's just go back to upgrades now. I'm letting the money fill in there a little bit, because after all, we do have to buy them, right? And let's see what we get. We got a whole bunch of ones here, so why don't we just spend this?
Ooh, wow.
And then we get more. Spend it again.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, it just shoots up every time we buy upgrades, because it makes things go faster.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, and of course, we're definitely going to do Stan here. We got to just... Okay, and this one here, 3 times. This is good. Okay, media profits. And some sushi bar. Okay, I don't know what that beep was. Okay, the Da Vinci Studio. Okay, giggle. Okay, this one here is very important because that's one of the ones we're thinking of. Of course, I would have to be fair and take a look and realize that this is coming up too. So we're not going to stand there and look at it, but let's just do one more round of this. Get them up there. Let them all make as much money as possible. Okay, 4,200, 4,700. How's the jewelry store doing? Okay, the jewelry store is into sept. It's into sept. It's nearly 20. Actually, why don't we just kind of like push it a little bit? So it's got, this is really the marker now since it's the number 1. So, okay, give me that. Octo. Yeah, I'm going to watch this one. All right. Let's spend some of this money. Okay. Yeah, about that. I missed a flying airplane off the side of the screen there. I'm going to give this all to Stan. Actually, that's not going to do anything, is it? Let me see here for a second. Yeah, 5250, so that's really not going to help very much. Sorry about that, Stan, but we have to invest where the money is actually quite useful. Okay, want to wait for 7 here? Wait for 7. Boom. Okay, 3,000. That doesn't help. That's not going to help. No. Yeah, I want to help. 3,500. Okay, and probably shouldn't have spent that one. Okay, give me that. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's take a look at the 2 that we have in question here. All right, Kick Cops is 20 sept, And the music store is currently 1.7. So clearly that's in the lead right now. But we do know that the music store is about to get a big 3 times. It's not going to help, though. Is there another one coming? All right, let's just do that. Actually, I'm just going to do them all. Just do them all. And we're going to do... Oh, that's another times 5, right? Okay. How's it going now? Okay, the music store just took over the lead. Yeah, it all really depends on which one shows up first, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what's coming up. What's coming up? Okay, media, profits. Okay, when is the next increase? Okay, Kicks Cop's got one right there for times 5. Okay, the music one is really far down. That's just a times 2. So it would seem as if this would probably... Okay, so this one's going to be multiplied by 5, right? Kicks Cop, so that's going to be multiplied by 5. And then that one's going to be multiplied by 2. So Kicks Cop's going to take the lead again. It's going to take the lead again. So I think that's probably the way we should go. I do believe that that is probably the right thing to do. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest in there. I'm going to have Uncle Rich go in there and take a look at the place and see what he can do with it. All right, so right now it's 55.6 septaquadragillion. Here you go, man. All right, so let's have him go in there and take a look at the place here now. Where is it here now? Kicks Cop right here. It's 20. I got 22 now. I got 2 more from watching a video earlier on. All right, so why don't we just do that? Okay, Uncle Rich, go in there and see what you can do with footwear. Okay. All right, give me this. I did it already. Stop bothering me. Okay, obviously he was able to do a lot with it. He was able to do a lot with it because it is just, it's a lot. Actually, this, just to push it over there. Wow, he's in octo quad. Is anybody else in octo? No, nobody else is in octo. Here, give me that. Is that now the number 1? Wait a minute. Stan is in octo as well. Did he just leave? Where's the... He just left the jewelry store in the dirt. Oh, that's awesome. Until I just did that, Stan was in the lead. But then again, you know, I mean, maybe he's going to pass it up again. Let's take a look at these again. Well, Stan's going to get another increase before the jewelry store does. So it looks like he's going to stay ahead of the jewelry store. It's just that, of course, Kicks Cop is going to get a 5 times before then. Okay, what is this? The sushi bar. Okay, yeah, just spend it. Okay, and give me that. Yeah, I guess. Okay, and worm in a little spaceship. There's a... Get out of here. There's a lot of guys in those stores now. I mean, just look at the Media HQ. What's with all the buns? Look at that. They're like little Mickey Mouse buns on them there, you know? I mean, they're all over the place. I mean, I could understand if they were in the comic store, you know? Okay, wow, it's getting crowded. It's getting crowded over there. It's getting crowded. Okay, so, wow, I mean, okay, so he's in quad. Pardon me, he's in octo quad. He's in octo quad. So the only other one who's in octo quad right now is, of course, Kicks Cop, because of what we just did there. Okay, what did we do? And this one is pretty far away. That's way behind. Okay, so yeah, the pineapple store is way behind. It's way behind. Jewelry store. I think we have to probably get that one to 4,000 now. Hold on a second. Let's take a look. Jewelry store. Yeah, and that's just going to be a times 2. That's just going to be a times 2. The next one for the comic store is actually going to be a times 3. It's just that I don't think we're going to be able to afford that. That's just actually, you know, maybe we could do that. Because I'm thinking if we use some of them time passings, maybe we could do that. So what do we need? 52. So which means he's actually kind of close. You know what? I'm going to spend that right now. Okay, so we're going to need 21. I believe it's 21 is all we need. Here, give me that. All right, so let's reach for our little time passes here. Let's try 1 and see how that works out. Okay, let's use it. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got this. All right. Did Stan just retake the lead? Okay, 4.1. 4.1. 4.1. Okay, Stan just took the lead again. And this one, to be fair, this one is nowhere near being able to increase again. Is it going to need 3,400 or is it going to need 3,500? Where is it? Okay, 3,400. It'll get a times 3. If it gets that times 3, it's gonna take the lead. It's gonna take the lead. It's gonna take the lead. But for the moment, Stan is number 1. Stan is number 1 for now. All right, that's kind of cool. Okay, give me. Oh, that's a no. Okay, well that actually double the money we have right now. So, yeah. All right, now did we get any more upgrades? Because we got a lot of money, and we got a flying cow, and we got a lost connection. All right, let's see. Don's hideout times 5. That's going to be very expensive. But you know, I'm going to have like 2 more, so no big deal.
Hello.
Hello to you too. All right, let's see. Da Vinci Studio, Galactic Station. Those 2 are kind of underperformers there, you know. The next one for Kix Cop, well, that's going to send him into the lead then, isn't it? Yeah, but I mean, you know, 80 is going to take a while. But, you know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. As a matter of fact, it could happen right now if I hit that 12. I'm going to hit the 2-hour. You know, I think I'm going to save the 12-hour. I think I'm going to save the 12-hour. Because you don't get those very often. 2-hour, good roll, and you get that. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, what did we need? 80. You know, if I did the 12, I could get it. I think I would rather invest. Okay, give me this. I think I'd rather invest in the actual guys here. Hold it a second. What do we got here? That's not enough. 46. Not enough. Nowhere near enough, actually. All right, what are we doing? We haven't done the jewelry store in a while. That needs to... That's not anywhere near enough to get to 4,000. Oh, this one here. I forgot this one here only requires a little bit. Give me that. Here, where is it? 10. And then we'll just do 1. Because after all, it's really close, so boom. All right. It's only sept, though. It's only sept, but, you know, it was really close, so we had to do it, right? Had to do it. A music store. Music store, what is it looking for, anyway? Music store is looking for... Where is it? Oh, 3,500. I got to get the 3,500. That's not going to work out, no. Not going to work out. Maybe I should just go and buy the upgrade. I guess I'm going to... You know what? I did forget. I forgot about the upgrades for the fame. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Where are those? Okay, yeah, unfortunate. I'm sorry, Stan, but, you know, it has to happen. It really does. All right, so let's go over to... Actually, we got 2 more here, but this is what I'm going to see. Yeah, we got to do these. We got to do these. I mean, they're kind of a small amount. They're probably like, what is it? 1%, you have to do it. You have to do it, right? And this one here is 2%. You got to do it. How much is the jewelry store? Yeah, it's 3%. You got to do it, right? And at that rate, you have to do the. I mean, these are nothing. These are nothing. How much is the comic store? What's going to do to 6? We're going to do to 6. We're going to do to 6. We're going to do to 6. All business profits. Okay, that's a significant amount. In terms of this one, the media plus 50, I don't think that really helps us any. All businesses times 7. All right, hold off a minute. Hold off a minute. Let's take a look at what we have here. All right, we've already blown away. We've already blown away the old value. So it doesn't matter if I spend half of the current fame. It really doesn't matter if I spend half of the current fame. So, you know, you got to do that, right? You got to do that. I mean, these other ones are like, okay, times 5, but those are for like underperformers, really. Those are kind of overperformers. You know, actually, this one I meant. Okay, Don's Hideout. Don's Hideout's not so bad. But I mean, this one is going to give times 7 for everybody. The Boost the Biz one? Yeah, I know, that's going to be 52%, but I got to do it. Got to do it. So that one is actually going to make us a lot of money now. All right, let's take a look at the Kix Cop. Yeah, Kix Cop still... Yeah, it's not fair. We already gave it a 17 times. But it's doing pretty well, the music store. That's definitely, I think, the fourth one. I think that's the fourth one. All right, jewelry store. It's into Octo now. It is into Octo now. It's just not as far into Octo as this one. And Stan still leads? Stan's still the leader? He's got 40.6. Stan is still leading. Okay, I gave it the upgrades and did everything by the numbers, but Stan, he must have cheated and used his superpowers. You think he's got a gauntlet on there with some gems? Could be. Maybe he used it. Maybe he snapped his fingers and doubled his profits. See, that's a good use of that. See, now it doesn't really... It gets to the point where they're offering you that something that is so small, it doesn't even matter anymore. See, like 5 minutes ago, that would have been an amazing amount. It's not anymore. It isn't. But I'm actually going to watch that. The reason I'm going to watch that is because I want the 80. So we're going to do that. Okay, the reason I did that, of course, I said I wanted the 80. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Stan. I really am. But you know what? I'm afraid you're about to... I can't afford you. When I get that money, I'll definitely spend it on you, but I have a feeling you're about to lose first place. If you still have that gauntlet with them gems, you better snap your fingers again really soon because, yeah, I'm sorry, but Kix Cop's about to take the lead. It's just a countdown. It's just a matter of time now. We're nearly there. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. Nothing we can do about it. Boom. Okay, he reacted. Okay, he leveled up. Okay, so now 141 octoquadragillion, and of course Stan is still 40. But you know what? We get to that next one. I'll save up. We'll get to that next one. We'll get Stan the 5-2. We'll get Stan the multiple of the 5-2. Stan will rise again. Stan will rise again. So anyway, I think that's actually going to be it. So I think we're making a lot of money this time. A lot of money. I'm going to save that 12 for a rainy day. I'm going to save that 12-hour one because they don't come around too often. So I'm going to save that one for a rainy day. All right, we're just going to check and see what the final fame number is right now. Okay, 47. Actually, we're going to call it 50 because by the time I'm done, it's going to be 50, right? So 50 Duovigintillion. So we had 1.7, 1.8, something like that. So obviously we've already passed that by a lot. And I think that we're going to get better than that last multiple we had, which was more than 600, because we're making a lot of money this time. We're making a lot of money. So I really think it's going to work out well. I just hope I didn't hurt things too badly by spending all that fame. But, you know, by that time, we really invested it in money. So the money creation is really what's going to make a lot more fame. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to find out if it's like, you know, 400, 300 times the next time, then I made a mistake and I shouldn't have spent the fame. If it's, you know, 600, 700, 800 times, then that means do whatever you got to do to get the money creation going, right? Do whatever you got to do to get the money creation going. That's what you spend the fame on. So anyway, after we click on this guy, no, you're too late. Look, you're too late. See, after a while, it's not really worth it anymore, you know? So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.